Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 review, buy or skip. Hey tech enthusiasts! Today we're diving into the latest foldable sensation from Samsung, the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Is it worth the hefty price tag? Let's find out together. The verdict. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 is a powerhouse with impressive AI features, a lighter and thinner design, and enhanced durability. The slightly wider front display is a welcome improvement, making it easier to use than its predecessors. However, the $100 price hike and cameras that aren't quite flagship level might give you pause. Pros: thinner and lighter design, easier to carry and handle, durability improvements, built to last longer, improved displays, brighter and more user-friendly, impressive AI features, enhanced functionality with AI, strong Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performance, smooth and powerful. Cons: cameras not S24 Ultra level, good, but not the best. Battery life only slightly better, not a huge improvement. $100 more expensive, pricey upgrade. Where's the faster charging? Still waiting for quicker charge times. Overview, design and build. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 is slimmer, lighter, and tougher than ever. Samsung is pushing hard to make foldables mainstream, and this design is a big step in that direction. The front display is now a slightly larger 6.3 inches, making it less cramped for typing and everyday use. The main 7.6-inch screen is brighter, and the overall build feels more refined. AI features. Samsung has packed the Z Fold 6 with new AI features that are genuinely impressive. From real-time translation to turning your sketches into images, these features add a lot of value to the device. Plus, the design is more durable, so you don't have to worry about damaging the screen with the S Pen. Performance. Under the hood, the Z Fold 6 is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, ensuring top-notch performance. Whether you're multitasking or gaming, this foldable can handle it all with ease. Cameras. While the cameras are good, they don't quite match up to the 200MP Galaxy S24 Ultra with its 5x zoom. If top-tier photography is a priority, you might feel a bit let down here. Price and availability. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 starts at $1,899/£1,799/2,749 Australian dollars for 256 gigabytes of storage, which is $100 more than the Z Fold 5. Prices go up to $2,019/£1,899/2,949 Australian dollars for 512 gigabytes and $2,259/2,099/3,299 Australian dollars for 1 terabyte, all with 12 gigabytes of RAM. Pre-ordering can get you the next higher storage option for free, so keep an eye out for deals and trade-in offers. Color options. This year you can choose from Silver Shadow, Pink, and Navy, with Craft Black and Purity White available exclusively from Samsung.com. Conclusion. So, is the Galaxy Z Fold 6 worth it? If you're looking for a cutting-edge foldable with impressive AI features and a refined design, it might just be. However, the price hike and camera limitations are worth considering. What I like about the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Hey everyone! Today, let's chat about what makes the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 such a standout device. Ready? Let's dive in. As light as a regular phone. You might think, what's the big deal about weight? Well, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 weighs in at just 8.43 ounces, which is about the same as the iPhone 14 Pro Max, my daily driver. Sure, the titanium-based iPhone 15 Pro Max and Galaxy S24 Ultra are even lighter, but this foldable fits comfortably in my pocket. For comparison, the OnePlus Open is a bit heavier, and the Pixel Fold tips the scales at a hefty 10 ounces. Samsung has also slimmed down the thickness. When closed, the Z Fold 6 is 0.48 inches, down from 0.53 inches on the Fold 5. The flat-edge design can be a bit sharp in the corners, but overall, the Fold SIXS design is refined and improved. Better displays. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 features a slightly bigger 6.3-inch cover display, up from 6.2 inches, making it easier to type with two hands and less claustrophobic. While the OnePlus Open and Pixel Fold have wider external displays, I prefer the more compact, pocket-friendly design of the Samsung. Display brightness. Galaxy Z Fold 6, 2,317 nits. Galaxy Z Fold 5, 1,535 nits. OnePlus Open, 721 nits. Google Pixel Fold, 1,030 nits. Another plus is the Z Fold SIXS main 7.6-inch display, which has less of a crease than the Z Fold 5 thanks to enhanced layers. It can get super bright with a rated peak brightness of 2600 nits. Our lab testing showed 2300 nits, still blowing away the Z Fold 5's 1500 nits. Display color DCI P3. Galaxy Z Fold 6, 96.9%. OnePlus Open, 120.2%. Google Pixel Fold, 88.4%. Whether you're working on spreadsheets, toggling between tabs in Chrome, or watching a movie on Netflix, you'll enjoy a vibrant and colorful picture. In our testing, the Z Fold 6 hit 96.9% of the DCI P3 color space, compared to 90% for the Pixel Fold. The OnePlus Open reached an even higher 120%. Powerful AI features. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 is packed with Samsung Galaxy AI features and Google Gemini. Here are some of the coolest things you can do. Sketch to image. In the Samsung Notes app, you can sketch anything and generative AI will turn it into a watercolor, illustration, sketch, pop art, or 3D cartoon. Takes a few seconds, but the results are impressive. I turned a simple dog sketch into a professional-looking watercolor in less than 30 seconds. Draw on photos. You can draw right on top of photos with sketch to image. I drew a cockatoo bird on my shoulder, and the result looked very photorealistic. Portrait Studio. Transform photos into everything from a comic to a 3D cartoon. It's like the Pixar or Incredibles version of you, though some renderings can be less flattering. On the productivity side, Note Assist can transcribe and summarize meeting notes for you. I used this feature on a call with my colleague Mike Prospero, and it gave a comprehensive but easy-to-understand summary, though it took a while to transcribe the 40-minute meeting. Google Meet can transcribe in real time. Google Gemini is always ready with a simple swipe up from the corner, ready to answer questions, come up with ideas for your next vacation, help with homework, and more. I took a photo of an algebra problem, and Gemini provided step-by-step directions. It can also answer questions about what you're watching on YouTube, like Captain America, Brave New World, without needing any context. Real-time translation with the Interpreter app. Hey everyone, let's talk about one of the coolest features on the Galaxy Z Fold 6, the Interpreter app. This app is a game changer, especially for those who love to travel or work in multilingual environments. Here's why. Real-time translation. The Interpreter app on the Z Fold 6 lets you translate conversations in real time. It uses both the main and cover displays so that both you and the person you're speaking with can see what's being said. This dual display feature makes communication seamless and inclusive. My experience. I tested this feature with a colleague who speaks Arabic. I asked him what he thought of the Z Fold 6, and despite a bit of a delay, the conversation flowed smoothly with both audio and text translations. It was amazing to see how effortlessly we could communicate in different languages. Travel game changer. Imagine being able to have smooth conversations with locals while traveling, without the language barrier. The best part? The Interpreter app can work offline, so you don't need to worry about having an internet connection to use it. This feature alone could make your travel experiences much more enriching and less stressful. Strong performance and gaming. Hey everyone, let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and its powerhouse performance, especially for all you gamers out there. Ready? Let's dive in. Performance powerhouse. As you'd expect from a flagship device with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip and 12 GB of RAM, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 has plenty of oomph for running apps side by side and handling intense gaming sessions. Thanks to its larger vapor chamber, you can expect better sustained performance. Benchmark results. Geekbench multi/single core. Galaxy Z Fold 6, 6901/2172. Galaxy Z Fold 5, 5498/2078. OnePlus Open, 4935/1552. Google Pixel Fold, 3849/1387. Adobe Premiere Rush, 4K to 1080p transcoding. Galaxy Z Fold 6, 40.35 seconds. Galaxy Z Fold 5, 41.75 seconds. OnePlus Open, 68 seconds. Google Pixel Fold, 60 seconds. 3D Mark Solar Bay Ray Tracing Test. Galaxy Z Fold 6, 7513/29 frames per second. Galaxy Z Fold 5, 5625/21.4 frames per second. OnePlus Open, 5360/20.4 frames per second. I enjoyed smooth gameplay on the frenetic Diablo Immortal. Even with a ton of enemies on screen, the action stayed steady as I unleashed my blades and special attacks on bosses, wolves, and spiders. Better durability. One of the key reasons people hesitate to buy foldable phones is the perception that they're too brittle. Samsung has addressed this concern with the Z Fold 6. Durable glass layers. The glass layers are now more durable, making them less susceptible to damage from finger pokes and S-Pen use. Strengthened folding edge. The dual rail hinge is supported by a strengthened folding edge, better distributing shock. Though I'm not about to drop test my loaner unit. However, the Z Fold 6 is still less durable than a traditional flagship. It has an IP48 rating, meaning it can withstand 5 feet of fresh water for up to 30 minutes. This rating means it can keep out particles larger than 1 millimeter but doesn't offer full dust resistance. So, I'd hesitate to take this phone to the beach. What I don't like about the Galaxy Z Fold 6, battery life could be better. With the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip on board, we were hoping for an endurance boost from the Z Fold 6. But the results were a bit underwhelming in our Tom's Guide battery test, which involves continuous web surfing over a 5G connection with 150 nits of screen brightness. Battery life. Galaxy Z Fold 6 hours 10 minutes and 35 seconds. OnePlus Open 11:31. Google Pixel Fold 10:21. The Z Fold SIXS 4400 mAh battery lasted up to 11 hours and 13 minutes, which is solid but only a few minutes better than last year. Over 4 runs of our test, the Z Fold 6 averaged 10:35. The devices on our best phone battery life list, like the S24 Ultra, last at least 14 hours. To be fair, there's a much bigger 7.6-inch display here. But even then, the OnePlus Open's bigger 4805 mAh battery lasted a bit longer at 11:31. Cameras are good but not ultra-level. Hey everyone, let's dive into the camera capabilities of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. While the cameras are solid, they don't quite reach the heights of the Ultra series. Here's the scoop: camera hardware. The camera setup on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is mostly unchanged from its predecessor, the Z Fold 5. The only notable difference is a new sensor for the 12MP ultrawide camera, designed to let in more light. Otherwise, you get 50MP main camera, 10MP telephoto with 3x optical zoom and 30x digital zoom, 10MP selfie camera. For MP under-display camera for when you're using the main screen. Image quality. Don't get me wrong, the image quality is quite strong. But if you're shelling out this much cash, you might expect the same 200MP sensor as the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Portrait comparison. Z Fold 6 produces a much crisper portrait. OnePlus Open blows out the right side of my face in the sun and delivers less detail in my shirt. Dynamic range. Z Fold 6 does a much better job with the dynamic range in a photo of a hot dog cart. Pixel Fold. Result is too dim, and the lamppost gets lost. Flower shot. Z Fold 6. The purple is much more vibrant. Pixel Fold. Detail in the petals is a bit better. This one's a draw for me. Zoom test. I pointed at a building to see how close I could get to the gold figures. They're all basically a mess, though the Z Fold 6 looks slightly sharper than the Z Fold 5. I just wish Samsung included the same 5x telephoto as the Galaxy S24 Ultra and 100x space zoom. You deserve that for $1,900. Ultra-wide sensor. The new ultra-wide sensor in the Z Fold 6 is indeed better than the Z Fold 5 but not dramatically so. In a shot of the New York Public Library, the buildings, trees, and the lion in the front are all brighter. Low light. In low light, the Z Fold 6 takes a well-exposed shot of a soccer field in complete darkness with the moon in the background. The overall shot is a bit dimmer than the Z Fold 5, but the text on the sign is crisper. The OnePlus Open shot is way darker. The Pixel Fold's pic is brightish but blurry. 30x zoom photo of the moon. I don't know if it's a real photo or not, but I think the OnePlus Open takes a better-looking 30x zoom photo of the moon here. You can make out more detail. The price is higher. Maybe Samsung's thinking is that its largest foldable already cost $1,800. So what's $100 more? But I still don't like the fact that Samsung has hiked the price for the Galaxy Z Fold 6. For that cost, you get 256 gigabytes of storage, and it's another $120 to get 512 gigabytes and $360 to get 1 terabyte. Samsung could sweeten the deal by including the S Pen case for $79, especially since sketch to image is such a key AI feature. Charging could be faster. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 supports the same 25W charging as the last couple of Galaxy Fold models, and it's getting a bit annoying when there's better charging technology out there. The Fold reached 28% after 15 minutes of charging and 56% in 30 minutes, which isn't terrible. But the OnePlus Open's 67W charging goes to 50% in 15 minutes and 85% in 30 minutes. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 review, verdict. Even though we're on the 6th generation of Samsung's Foldable, the overall market is still super small, making up just 1.5% of phones sold. Will the Galaxy Z Fold 6 change people's minds? If you love the idea of having a huge screen on the go along with lots of AI features, this could be the flagship for you. I like the lighter weight, slightly bigger front display, and strong Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performance. And the AI features can come in handy, helping you be more productive and have more fun. I hope you found this review helpful. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
If you found our video entertaining, informative, hit that like and subscribe and share your thoughts and comment.